Prince Louis set to make a special debut with William and Kate. Prince Louis could have his first outing at the Christmas Day church service this year with Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, Prince William and his siblings Princess Charlotte and Prince George. Prince Louis, 3, will be among the invitees to the Christmas celebrations at the Queen's Norfolk estate, Sandringham. The prince has not had the opportunity to participate in as many royal events or family get-togethers as usual because of the restrictions imposed to combat the COVID-19 pandemic. Prince George, 8, and Princess Charlotte, 6, attended their first Christmas Day service at Sandringham back in 2016 but only attended church for the first time in 2019. It is a tradition that Her Majesty, 95, and other members of the royal family attend the morning service on December 25 at St. Mary Magdalene, on the grounds of Sandringham. The church's long, illustrious history dates back to the 16th century and was visited by Queen Victoria, the Queen's great-great-grandmother. A royal source told the Mirror that Her Majesty is determined to attend the service, which could be Louis first, but will be driven to the church as in previous years to avoid making the journey on foot. Christmas celebrations have long been carried out at Sandringham, and the Norfolk estate is where the Queen records her annual televised Christmas address to the nation. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic last year, the gathering of the royal family at Sandringham never materialized, with the Queen opting to stay at Windsor for Christmas Day. The royal family's Christmas period looked to be in jeopardy in recent months, following a string of health scares for the Queen, the usual host of Sandringham festivities. However, reports now suggest Her Majesty is determined to hold a family Christmas this year in Norfolk, and is expected to travel to Sandringham around December 17. An insider said, "The Queen has told everyone she is feeling far better of late and is very much looking forward to welcoming them for Christmas." Like many other families, this will be the first time Her Majesty can gather with her extended family after being kept apart for so long due to the coronavirus pandemic. A number of reports indicate that senior members of the royal family will spend quality time with the Queen, who will be marking her first Christmas without her beloved husband, Prince Philip. The Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh spend their lockdown Christmas together at Windsor Castle, before he sadly passed away in April 2021, aged 99. Likely to rally around Her Majesty in what may be a more painful Christmas period are Prince Charles and Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, as well as Prince William, Kate, Duchess of Cambridge and their 3 children. Princess Anne, Prince Andrew, and Prince Edward, the Queen's other 3 children, plus their families, are likely to have made the guest list this year. Princess Beatrice, along with her husband Edoardo Mapley-Mozzi and their baby daughter Sienna are also expected to stay at Sandringham for the holidays, as are Princess Eugenie, with her husband Jack Brooksbank and their son, August. The family gathering in Norfolk typically encompasses the New Year period, and into January. The Queen will often stay at Sandringham until the beginning of February, then return to Windsor Castle or Buckingham Palace. February 6 marks the anniversary of her father's death, who died at Sandringham in 1952. King George VI's passing also triggered the Queen's accession to the throne. beginning of February, then returned to Windsor Castle or Buckingham Palace. February 6 marks the anniversary of her father's death, who died at Sandringham in 1952. King George VI's passing also triggered the Queen's accession to the throne.